believe we're up and going again. Maybe. And we'll see the Montang and the Blitz coming out for these two operators. First two band attacking operators. I believe the stream is up and going. We're having a few technical difficulties here, it looks like. Is it not showing? Is it showing? Not. Is it showing it for you? It's not showing it for me. Are you good? Oh, there. Oh, that's not. Oh, there we go. I'll share this one more time with all of our viewers. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're jumping in. You will see the band picks going out as Montang, Blitz, Echo, and Mira for this second game. There we go. To get that correct share up into our Discord. From Team Begaf, we'll see the Thermite, Zofia, Thatcher, Capital, and Twitch coming out. And the Legion, Maestro, Alibi, Vigil, and Jaeger for Team Nice Guys. The 6-bit coming out from Voltage Turbine, switching on to the Blackbeard. Texas. Texas is here. He's in the building. We'll see. Oh, the 6-bit switching. Oh, no, I believe he's going to stay on the Blackbeard. Yep, he'll stick with the Blackbeard. And this will choose in the round one. Hopefully, Team Nice Guys can find the hole in the defense of Team Begaf this game. As note, just not quite. They found it for 2 rounds. Not quite sure what Duke is. I think he thought he was throwing an alibi and he threw an impact at the floor. Is what that looks like. Right?
10 seconds left before insertion.
And we will see the denial of the Maestro coming up, played by Forks to help keep that plan out. Otherwise, we have what looks like a very heavy roam team coming out from Team Nice Guys. Which is opposite of what we've seen them playing. It looks like they might be taking the fight to Team Begaf, as like we have not seen, as the Team Begaf has been the aggressing team each time. Team Nice Guys looks like they are ready to bring the fight to them. Andrew already pushing into bedroom, looking at the roam crews as he's running to AR-33. He will find the Jaeger in bathroom, snagging a couple shots on his back as he runs away. Crust will pick up the kill on that Jaeger as he pushes with him, and that will be one roamer down. Oh, we'll see Voltage Turbine finding the head of that Vigil, peeking him from 90. As he loses one shield but continues his peak. Cross making his way into 90, picking off the Legion. The mover well into a 4-2, and things are crumbling for this attacking team. Or sorry, excuse me, this defending team. We have an attacker stuck outside currently. Andrew jumping out with his pistol, missing his shot. Still missing, but he will get the knife onto Duke. That is unfortunate. We're going to do a 2-1. Just the Maestro left as he's watching his cams carefully. Seeing if he can figure out the plant. Will go down from Crust. And now this goes from an attack to a defending match for this attacking team. All they have to do is keep this Maestro at bay and they will come out with the W. Free fire. Oh. Forks with the will turn and pick off Crust. Is now a 1v1 and a very possible W for Team Nice Guys. Checking the cams in 90. He sees them over there. He will run out with the pre-fire, but he will miss, and Thatcher will find the kill on the Maestro. and that will be a first win for Team TwiSTeDKev. And all right, perfect. This will take us into round 2. Oh, absolutely. And it was a very close round. Forks just missing the shot on that Thatcher in that 90 hallway. So this time for Team Nice Guys, the Jackal, Habana, Buck, Blackbeard. He's so influential in this round as there is so much vertical gameplay and destructibility in the floors and ceilings. Well, looks like we're going to see if we can get Texas Man here and there in the stream with us here in just a moment. Send him an invite in and see if we can have a third man join us here in the stream. Always enjoy more thoughts on the gameplay. And we will welcome Texas Man 1010 into the stream.
And defuse bombs.
What is up? Looks like a solid round there by that team.
It really was on both sides. Attacking team very aggressive. The defending team also aggressive on the other side. Unfortunately, Forks just couldn't find his shots to land on that Thatcher.
Bomb located by attackers.
So we'll have to see what Team TwiSTeDKev has in store for Team Nice Guys here. As always, we're seeing what looks like a very aggressive defensive play from Team TwiSTeDKev as they have lots of roamers and lots of information operators. The Pulse, the Valkyrie, the Legion, all things that are going to feed them a lot of information. Looks like we're going to see a spawn peak coming out from Voltage Turbine.
Pulse is already down to 75 health before the round had even started.
Absolutely. I think he took a partial impact grenade from one of his fellow teammates there in the beginning. We'll see Zofia rappelling up on the balcony outside the fireplace. She'll go ahead and swing in. Just seeing Legion pass by. She will find the head of Legion, picking him up, finding the shot on to attack. From on the other side of the map, I believe that was from Art Studio, is where she picked him off from. LCS going trying to use a breaching charge as a base. He makes his way in the closet. Noticing the hit hole in bathroom.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Holding a very tight angle on that hit hole in the bathroom, hoping that somebody peeks it, it looks like. Although it appears nobody is on that side with him currently.
Pulse is down to under 25 health. Looks like that's Pulse is dead.
The Duke, he throws the grenade into Vault, but will get C4'd from below by Muff. As that Pulse, as we talked about, the verticality on this map plays such a key role. We'll see Zofia going down from, again, Muff all over the place on this game. And then the Blackbeard looking away from the hole where he needs to be watching, falling to the Valkyrie. It is now a 1v4 for this Twitch as she picks off Dylan, moving to a 1v3. Picking off another one, LCS making the most of this one, what was a 1v4, now a 1v2, now a 1v1, LCS coming to play this round, not letting them, he's just not going to go down easy. He will take a moment to go and throw down his drone, 45 seconds to go and drone in and find out where this Pulse is. And this could be a really easy pickup for Twitch as Pulse is already mostly dead. She needs to land one bullet on him. If she can just come in here with the pre-fire and find him, she will come out with a W on this round. Absolutely, 20 seconds to go. The plant is most likely not going to be an option here. She is going to need to push in and go for the kill.
15 seconds to go.
And she will find it, catching the hip fire before she even gets down sights. As we mentioned, that pulse is so low. And what a well-played round by LCS, taking what was a 1v4 and clutching it up for the win on that round. And hopefully that could be the game changer for Team Nice Guys, as rounds like that are what can give your team a lot of momentum coming into the rest of the game.
That is a tough. Go ahead. Well, that is tough as another team to come back from that as 1v4 loss. I know there's probably some miscommunication there, but probably a little bit of anger on that side right now.
Well, absolutely, and it is, and when you're looking at Team FGF, who has just been really steamrolling through these last couple of games, and they went on a 10-0 streak against in their first series against Team M&K Police. They are really cocky right now, and I think that's what you saw that round. And as we continue to talk about, he won his gunfights. His aim was on point, and he was able to win those gunfights, took advantage of the cockiness, and came out with the win in the end because of it. So, absolutely, we saw the sixth pick there at the end coming out onto the Legion. Yep. Sorry, go ahead there, Texas.
Just another Blackbeard, strong Blackbeard play tonight on this map.
Absolutely, and each time we see Dylan, I believe Dylan picked up the Blackbeard again. He gets out there, he gets on that 90 window, and he takes control of 90, not by pushing in, but just from holding that one window. And we see how powerful Blackbeard shield still is when peeking those windows.
And Duke picked up that 6-pig off Bandit to Legion.
That he did.
Good move, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I think,
slow down the rush.
I think Legion is really just a must pick. As long as he's not banned, I really think every team needs a Legion. He gives you so much information, stops so many pushes, and he's so important even in the in-game for last-second pushes. That doesn't look like... Absolutely. It doesn't look like we're going to see any spawn peaks coming out this round.
No, they're not.
They are not. They're a much stronger anchor team than they are. Go ahead.
The only person I see even trying to spawn peek overall would be the Dupe.
Absolutely. Dupe and even Forks will peek his head out there occasionally to see if he can find one of them spawning.
Those Blackbeard sees 2 in Vault off the drone.
Absolutely, and we will see Blackbeard again pushing for this 90 hallway, but these defenders have nobody playing 90 this round, which is an interesting choice, as 90 is such an important area to lock down as a defending team. You really need to keep this hallway if you want to help keep control of the objective. So we'll see Grumar pushing in through bathroom, rushing in. Will Muff picking off the shot onto Tone Dog. And it looks like Thermite did go down, but he's getting revived by his teammate. Twitch firing into Fireplace, trying to provide that cover fire. And we'll see Blackbeard has already made his way into 90 in a gunfight with a Maestro. Not the Maestro himself, just the drone as he picks it off the wall. And you will see the feet of Capkin in the vault, firing in, doing a little bit of damage, but not being able to pick up the kill. Thermite already in and has taken control of Fireplace. And we'll see Zofia picking off the Jaeger, trying to come behind from Trophy, and helping Blackbeard keep control of this 90.
That looked like a lazy defend that round. Just not people in certain positions. Just miscommunication.
Absolutely. See Andrew picking up the kill onto the Capcan. Duke firing the kill onto Grumar. Maestro making his way in, picking off Andrew. It is a 2v2 as he comes around, stops the plant. Forks, it comes down to Forks again in a 1v2, but he does have control of Diffuser. Oh, sorry, 2v1 against the Black Roach will make all the difference. They do have control of Diffuser. And it's going to come down to Dylan to make the plays here at the end in a 1v2 situation. Oh, but he will be picked off by the tight angle from the Duke on the doorway. What a round from this team, Nice Guys, as they will go up 2-1 on Team FIGF, and this will be the first time for Team FIGF to be down in one of these games, and we will have to see, can Team Nice Guys hold on to it and come out with the win this game and take it into a third map?
What a turnaround after just a good start attacking, but what a turnaround. Good change of pace through that round.
Absolutely. So this time from Team FIGF, we'll see Pulse, Rook, Doc, Jaeger, and Legion again. Always Legion a must pick. And then what looks like is going to be a really strong roam clearing team from Team Nice Guys. The Hibana, Zofia, Twitch, the Jackal, and the Ash. Looking to deal with this strong roaming team. Although the Team FIGF finally looking like they're going to pick some more anchors. As I say that, Voltage Turbine 6 picking off onto the Alibi, going back to a roamer. And we'll see Fork 6 picking off of the Zofia onto the Dakaibi Jackal combination with the Ash. They are not messing around. They are going to start outside of the objective, push in, I'd have to assume, and deal with these roamers. Because they have really been a hamper to Team Nice Guys, but they are not putting. We'll jump back up to this second floor rooms. See what they have in store.
Interesting pick to take Doc and Rook both for just for this room. I think it's an interesting pick. I don't know if they're gonna have one of them roaming or not, but Legion has been in these last few rounds typically staying in the room. So
right, and
that seems to me to be 3 in-room players right there.
Well, and a lot of the time we will see Grumar playing in room, not always, as we'll actually see him rotating over to bedroom. Most of the time, actually, Grumar might be rushing over here. He possibly does a jump out onto that roof for the spawn kill, but he's over there a little late. Looks like he's just going to be playing bedroom. And we'll see Muff as Pulse playing below. And we'll see that heart monitor coming out a lot from him, looking to deal with them from above. But he does hear two pushing over there on Art Studio.
Legion already losing health, but Doc, go ahead and adding a little bit of health back to him for full health already.
Absolutely. And we'll see an interesting choice coming out from the Hibana. She is running that Supernova shotgun, and the first kill coming out from LCS onto that Pulse. Going to be a really big kill for this second team, as he can be so deadly from below on this map. And we'll see the Jackal working his way around, looking for those roamers' footprints. And this go ahead.
There's a strong push downstairs, clearing out all roaming downstairs.
Yeah, just as we predicted, they're not messing around with the roamers this game. They're starting below with the Jackal Dakaibi, as we'll see the first phone call coming out from the Dakaibi. They are trying their best to push all these roamers back to the objective and dealing with them when they know where they are.
Actually, the final phone call of the round.
We'll see the shots coming out from the Jackal on to, I believe that is the Rook, and just missing. We'll see Forks picking off, Crust picking up the Forks, Dylan picking off LCS, Stone Dog picking up the refrag onto Crust. It's still a 3v3, rotating background, but he will be picked off by the Rook in 90. And that now will be changed up to a 2v3 for this attacking team. And Tech will pick a shot onto that Alba with the Supernova. Again, just an interesting choice. Hibana has two very strong primary weapons, and I would not say the Supernova is one of them. Oh, and she runs ahead first into Andrew and is picked off as now a 1v3 for this Twitch. The Duke is starting quite the tough situation, catching some of those shots onto that Rook. Rook is down, and will be most likely looking to find that angle for the Doc to get a Doc Dart onto him. And I believe he did. I believe Rook is back up and is going to need to be dealt with again. Duke going back in, looking for that. The wall bang through the dresser, was not finding it. With 10 seconds to go, he's in a rough spot. Finding the head of Dylan, peeking in, pulling out the revolver, going for the shot onto him, but he will miss it. He's out of ammo on all his guns. Then snagging the knife kill right at the end. And it was a great effort from Dukes, but it was just not able to pull through for the win. A little bit more time, and he might have been able to make it happen. Such a close one, and Team Nice is really giving Team Forget a run for their money right now. They're playing it well. It was just unfortunate that it just came down to Duke in the final seconds of the round.
It is good to see finally another close match. 2v2 already. No blowout yet, at least. It's nice to see some of these close games.
Absolutely. This will take us into the 5th round. We'll see Team Forget on the attack with a Thermite, Decaibi, Habana, Thatcher, and Twitch.
Strong hard breach push if no 6-pick off Thermite or Habana.
We'll see the 6-pick coming out from Tone Dog from Vigil on to we will have to see.
As Twitch looks to 6-pick off onto Lion.
Oh, absolutely. And we'll see that Vigil switch onto the Bandit.
Defenders, protect your bombs
All
from being
right,
defused
perfect.
by attackers.
Jump in here and see what this defending has in store for Team Forget.
Let's see a strong push with Dokkaev and Lion, both. But as they have Legion, Maestro, and Capcan to slow down that push, they will have to deal with the Bandit, but they do have Thatcher, so it should be no problem on getting a hard breach down.
Absolutely, although they possibly won't need it unless they make a strong astronomy push. That is one interesting about Villa is you can really get away without your hard breachers on this map, with the exception of a couple of the rooms.
As we see a solid 3K drone piece from ICS.
We joke, but it is important to get rid of those Joneses. They give so much crucial information.
True.
Ooh, Andrew just nearly missing shooting his own teammate. He will toss in a drone to find these players. We'll see Muff watching the angle on the window across from bedroom, not knowing how close he is to aiming straight at the defender. We'll see Lion dropping his first of his 2 scans to no avail. And Andrew again fighting the Maestro.
I have seen this a lot. All of a sudden, everybody's changing now their into advanced droning, which is a great choice now.
Absolutely. It's so important. You can bait and do so many things with the advanced droning. It's just a good way to go. We already see them pushing into bedroom, taking control of bathroom, working their way towards astronomy.
Thatcher focuses in on the Meister cam, trying to get Habana to get a hard breach off.
We'll see Lion making his way into astronomy and taking control. The first phone call will go out from the Decaibi. We'll see the Legion and the Rook going down. Wallbang coming out almost from Andrew. And the kills from Grumar and Vulture takes into a 5v1, and they clean up from Crust, and a really great push from Team Forget as they are showing they're not having any more of these losses as they come out in force for the win this round. No, they are not.
Crust tonight is ready for a solid comeback after a rough start, a rough night for him last night.
Absolutely.
As most of you know.
And we will see a really consistent kills across the board for both teams. On Team Forget, we will see 5 kills from Voltage Turbine, 5 kills from Not Like Andrew, 4 kills from Crust, 4 kills from Muff. And the same to the other team, 7-5-5, a really consistent scoring from both teams. And we will see the Lord himself currently making an appearance for Team Forget, played by Voltage Turbine. But it looks like he will be 6th picking. Unfortunately, though, maybe the Lord won't be making an appearance today. Yep, and we will see the 6th pick from the Lord himself onto the Ella, who no longer, I would at one point say she was the angel of the Lord when she first came out, as her Scorpion gun was so strong when she was released, but it has been nerfed significantly since then.
Still a very strong,
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
very strong gun, even
Absolutely,
to this day after it.
So that rate of fire mixed with that large magazine is not to be toyed with. It is still quite the deadly threat.
Speaking of the kills solid over around, for Team Nice Guys, those 2 people with 1 kill have 2 solid, or they each have assists, 3 assists by one, 2 by the other. Both of their assists were helpful assists, taking off most of the damage.
See a little bit of team killing going on. Not team killing, but team injuring as we see Ella firing some shots onto the Rook. Looks like we're going to have a run out from Dylan here in just a moment. Sorry, excuse me, Voltage Turbine.
Defender has left the designated staging area.
That's the solid Tiger camo. Runs out of
Defender is approaching a kill zone.
Here comes the run out. Picking off Tone Dog and making his way inside, taking his 1 kill and running. Rook taking a lot of damage from his peak, but will get docked back to half health. And we'll see the attacking team rotating the back way over to the peak where Voltage Turbine ran out from, but he is long gone by now.
As Blackbeard is up on bedroom window.
And we will see attacking team not quite making their way into the building yet, as they are all over on the bedroom side, preparing for their push. The defensive team, defensive team doing a very good job of keeping the attacking team out currently. We'll see Hibana taking some damage from the window across the way, and Grumar will find the pick onto the Hibana, and she will fall. It is now a 3v5 for this team Nice Guys. Which, in a drone battle with the Jaeger, will finally be taken out. And the Blackbeard has found his way into, bathroom, picking off the Jaeger in Astronomy and continuing his push in. Thermite also in bedroom. Oh, and taking some damage from that dock, but able to get away. Oh, and he does not escape. Andrew finds the shot onto him, and it will go down to a 2v4 with the Blackbeard and the Twitch left.
As they have control of the diffuser.
And we still have Duke waiting for that defender on the other side to peek his head out again, but he is not finding it. He is going to need to push in with this Blackbeard and help him out, as he is pushing by himself currently. The Twitch being a little too focused with that defender peeking across the way. He is still outside despite his teammate being in. But he is being held out by the Pulse currently. Blackbeard will find the shot onto that Pulse, covering his teammate. It is taken to a 2v3. Duke finding the shot on Andrew. Duke also finding out, but now we're going to do a 1v1 against Voltage Turbine against Duke, and this Twitch is going to need to make her way, and she does have a diffuser. She could go to the plant if needed, as Voltage Turbine is a ways away, and the plant will begin to go down. Will Voltage hear it going? He is going to rush in. Not seeing him. Oh, but is able to flick around and grab the Twitch, and he will be able to defuse. That is unfortunate, as he had the back to Twitch, and Twitch just did not see him, and that will take this game to a 4-2 and match point for Team TwiSTeDKev.
Successful.
That's an interesting decision for Twitch to not peek and not release off the bomb. Hearing Stern, but
yeah, it is too bad. I'm not quite sure.
Lucky shot.
Absolutely, as I'm not quite sure where Twitch was looking after she came off that. As Ella, I mean, looked the exact opposite direction of where the bomb went down. But I mean, even as fast as she flicked, I really feel like Twitch could have gotten that kill and could have secured the win for her team. But alas, she did not, and so that will take us into match point for Team TwiSTeDKev, who has just taken control of this game currently, and it is 4-2, and it is going to be an uphill battle for Team Nice Guys to bring this back and take this into a third map.
I will go ahead and give Ella some credit. Solid pick-off with Blackbeard, and good clutch at the end with the bomb down, getting Twitch.
Absolutely. All right, so we'll move into match point. Team TwiSTeDKev will be playing Thermite, Buck, Ash, Thatcher, and Twitch, which has been a fairly standard lineup for their team. And we will see Team Nice Guys with the Alibi, Maestro, Legion, Doc, and Rook, and again, a fairly standard lineup for their team as well. And welcome Kai Guy into the chat. Thank you for getting out here and watching the stream. Alright, perfect. And we will jump into this defense of... I always forget the name of this room. It is billiards and...
Wait.
I can never remember the name of the room. I always space out loud. Anyways, we'll... Avatar. It is not Avatar.
Aviator.
Aviator. It's okay. Words are hard. We're with you, man. Avatar.
Sorry, just got home from being on the road for 2 hours.
My goodness. Alright, we will see Forks. Looks like he will be holding 90 as he gets his Maestro cam up. A different play that we will see, though, I guess, from Team TwiSTeDKev is that we will not see Dylan, or excuse me, Voltage Disturbin playing the Blackbeard to push that 90 window, which we have seen him do almost every time.
Interesting choice.
We will see him bringing the Thatcher. Not really sure what for, although they might be planning on taking control of 90 hallway and making their way in through that vault wall. We'll see Crust already making his way up the back stairs and pushing in. Forks picking off the kills onto Grumar and LCS with also a frag onto Muff, as this Team Nice Guys is not going to give up easily this game.
A bomb has been located.
Right? Absolutely.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We will see Ash making her way into 90. But she will be spotted by the Maestro. Crust picking up the kill onto Tone Dog as she is peeking in the back door of Bombi.
An interesting choice not to take out the Maestro by Ash.
Yeah, Ash possibly forgetting that her Ash Shards can't. Oh, as she will remember she can take it out as that Maestro will go down. Dylan holding a tight angle onto Bombi, waiting for a defender to peek their little head out. The Ash stepping into the Legion mine, working around. Despite being down one operator, this attack team is in a good placement as they do have control of 90. But they still have a long road ahead of them in this last minute before they can come out with the win.
As all defenders stuck in room, no flanks seem to be an option at this point.
Absolutely, it is going to come down to an angles game and patience for this defending team. And it looks like they're going to hunker down and play it smart. They're not peeking, they're holding in their corners, they're going to make this attacking team come to them. Which is the smart choice in this situation as they are down at match point. Ooh, Voltage Servant just missing the shot onto the Rook, but the Rook will find the head of Voltage and he will fall. And Alvi taking a lot of damage right now. But not
15
the kill not being picked up. Ash being picked off from Forks. Forks then refragging again onto Crust, and that will be a win for Team Nice Guys. Again, refusing to give up as they take this into a 3-4. It is still match point, but they are finding their legs and possibly the comeback onto Team Forgap.
It was a solid turnaround from a 3v5, holding room down, holding their angles, not giving up, not being too greedy with any kind of shot or angle.
Absolutely. Texas, were you able to find my stream?
I mean, I hopped in through the Discord, but I found it before, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Before you put it in the Discord.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. It only said there was one viewer right now, so I just wanted to. I didn't know if you and Doe were watching, and
Yeah, I'm watching, and
okay, perfect.
Kai is.
Perfect. Kai asking if this is the last game. This is not. So there will be one more set after this. The winner of this game will be playing. No, I'm sorry.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
the loser of this game will play the loser of the last game. I am not.
Okay. I didn't sign up for any. I didn't know if I'd be home, so.
No worries. If we need any subs, you're welcome to jump in and play if you'd like.
Bomb located by attackers.
Which there is a chance we might. I know we had a couple players say they might not be able to play here later at night. So.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Alright, perfect. So we will move ourselves into what is still match point at a 4-3 for Team Forgap over Nice Guys. All they need to do is hold one last strong defense, and this will be an overall win for Team Forgap.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Oh, and we will see Duke nagging the wall bang onto Muff as he is standing AFK in the room. What a lucky shot from Duke.
What a tough loss at the very beginning to lose Doc.
Absolutely. And that is the motivation that this Team Nice Guys is going to need to continue to bring this back. We'll see.
Could be a tough spot.
We'll see Andrew picking off Tack and the refrag from Duke onto Andrew. And this final defense is not going well for Team Forgap currently, as it is a 4v3. With Rook taking a lot of damage right now. See the Blackbeard already pushing his way in towards Aviator. Watching Vault looking over into Billiards. And the Jackal track will go down onto the Frost, which is going to put her in a lot of trouble as that Blackbeard is hot on her trail. And he will hit her a number of times as they will exchange shots back and forth. Blackbeard still holding his angle onto Vault. It looks like there might have been a... I didn't even see Rook go down. Looking right now, Frost just reset him. It is still a 3v3 across the board. The shots going back and forth between Blackbeard and two defenders. This team is going to need to help rally around him as Thatcher is still droning. The information is important, but you have a teammate who is getting pushed fairly hard.
Thatcher trying to keep it safe with less than 50 health.
With 45 seconds to go, this attacking team is going to start needing to make some plays to get that plan down or deal with these defenders by taking them out.
With Ella holding a good
we'll see
angle,
Duke picking off Grumar.
Strong angle.
Oh, we'll see the Frost going down as well, and this is going to move into a 3v1 very quickly. It is going to come down to this Ella to deal with these remaining attackers. She downs Savannah, Forks running over to get her back up.
15 seconds left.
17 seconds.
Voltage
Gonna
will
make a quick
pick off
push.
Duke, and it is going to come down to two very injured attackers to deal with a very injured Ella. Can she keep the plant from going down? The plant is going down currently. He will get up the Frost just before she dies out, and it will be a 2v2 between two the 2v2 against all very injured operators. LCS found the flash and flashing herself. Dylan picking up the kill on the Forks. It is a 2v1, and they could have them on it, and they will pick up the kill. And this will be a win for this defending team. Oh, and they are choosing to meme a little bit as Frost runs away, gets shot in the back for the team kill by Dylan, and Dylan will go ahead and finish up the defuse for the win. Some jokes amongst this team together that it is.
I see. That's Voltage Stern coming in. I think seeing his team as a strong competitor in this one.
No, absolutely, and that was an unfortunate loss for Team Nice Guys, as they had all the advantages in their favor in that last round, and they just couldn't quite hold together as Voltage Durbin stepped it up and came in with the clutch at the end. All right, and that will be a win for Team TwiSTeDKev in this series. So keep an eye out. We still have more games ahead. We're going to stop the stream for now, but I will be posting it back up in Discord, and we will be jumping back into it.